Surrealism to me is like a gateway into the subconscious, like a portal into dreams, where one can explore the deeper sides of oneself. Surreal images are about, for me, about bringing multiple dimensions into this third dimension. So I went to art college and I studied painting. And my final year, I discovered photography. I didn't want to just document reality. For me, reality is a little bit boring. Since then, I've been sort of chasing, like, how do I use my surreal nature in cinema or in storytelling? I use images to tell a bigger story. Surrealism covers a big spectrum of mediums. You get artists like Yves Klein, who mix images in motion by using a body covered in paint and then having that move onto a canvas. And then you get art like Hans Arp, which is more sort of collage, using sculpture and paint and then collaging it together. The works of Francis Picabia is very inspiring because what he does is he takes all these transparencies of moments in time and puts them together to create something that's very much in motion. So it has a very cinematic feel. And also he was using cuts and fades, which is the language of filmmakers. When you create an image, it's really interesting to play with that, to play with multiple images that make up one image, multiple moments that make up a greater moment. Le Palais de la Courtisan is an image where you see some architecture in the left-hand side of the image, and he split it up with a nude depiction of his wife. In the way that Magritte uses objects and environments to the juxtaposition of things to create a new image, I always lean to that just because themes like beauty and decay, I've always put those things together. And I think it's about kind of looking at the similarities of things, and if you look deep enough in the decay, there's also beauty in the way that Magritte is putting the nude on the right-hand side, which is soft sensual curves with the curves of the archways in the part of the left-hand side of the frame. Well, there's a beautiful quote: if the dream is a translation of waking life, then waking life is a translation of the dream. And there's something really beautiful about the circular motion of that. The idea that we take from our dreams, but we're living our dreams. It's like the veils are very thin in the artistic imagination, where we can reach out and grab anything and bring it into the waking life.